Yeah. How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Luda the Programmer, and he's back. Global Dokkan tweeted this out first, so we have the producer's letter for September. We don't care who asked. Who asked? The real thing that you're here for is this. Cooler can be Extreme Z Awakened. Oh my goodness, the W. Terrifying Conquerors, or Transformation Boost category 3 key 170. So now he's a full 170 to all stats. He now has 130% attack and defense at turn start. Remember, he had 100. Along with his stat increase, that should be quite good. Then he launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack if the enemy is debuffed. Any attack down or defense down status. Transformation Boost category 2 key and 50% when facing only one enemy. Terrifying Conquerors category L is 2 key and 50% when facing 2 or more enemies. So now he's got unconditional 50% support for LR Cooler. Oh my. Oh, so good. So good. Then the thing that everybody wanted, stacks. Stacks, bro, raises defense, causes immense damage to the enemy, and lowers attack and defense. I was hoping for a greatly lower, but this is fine. Okay, this is fine, cause stacks. Then, Transform State, he still stacks attack, causes immense damage, and massively lowers defense. So now he's up to 4 key and 200% attack and defense. Remember, he had 180 before. Then he launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a medium chance of becoming a super, a chance of performing a critical hit plus 10% per rainbow keys are obtained. I wish that was something else, but performs a critical hit when there's a Pure Saiyans or Hybrid Saiyans category enemy. Admittedly, these days, at least in harder content, Pure and Hybrid Saiyans are not that common anymore, because you take a look at all the red zone stages, the stages where you're facing Pure Saiyans and Hybrid Saiyans is Broly, right? That's it, right? And that's not to say that doing better against Broly is a bad thing, especially again when he's next to LR Cooler. You know, he's just so good. He is actually, I'm not sure if I want to say top 1, top 3 easily, because the unconditional 50% support is just OP. Stacking, he's still debuffing, right? He has a chance to additional, and then offensively he just kills you, right? You know, similar to how the LR Cooler kills you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look, if you've somehow forgotten, additional teams. Obviously, links and categories do not change with an EZA. So we'll take a look at just who else is on his team and just who else is getting this delicious unconditional 50% buff here. Alright, so we're on one of my favorite websites here, and we're just gonna type in Cooler. So you have a host of units. We unfortunately don't have the details for this unit yet. If we do get the details for this unit, obviously I'll probably edit it in, I think, because I don't know if I necessarily need to make another video for that, but yeah. So let's go Cooler, not you, well, I guess technically you, because your links don't change. So reminder, he's now supporting this Cooler with additional stuff, and this Cooler is actually pretty okay. I would say he's a pretty good unit, even for Red Zone. Obviously, he has type advantage against Broly, but obviously with the same name update, there's nothing stopping you from running more than one Final Form Cooler. But the Final Form Cooler that we're all talking about is definitely this one. Also, now that's a 50% unconditional support for Frieza, which can help nicely. 50% for this guy, which can help nicely. This guy, again, LR Janemba, right? Full power. This full power Frieza. Turles is supporting already, so he's fine. Again, this Metal Cooler, like it's kind of crazy. Oh, and this guy as well. And this guy is actually quite good. I'm not gonna lie, he's actually quite good. I've used him for all stages of the GT Red Zone anyway, and he's performing quite good actually. Um, he's also a support himself. I don't think, yeah, it doesn't show his EZA details, but he's Wicked Bloodline and I believe Fused Fighters, 30% attack and defense. So he's actually quite a good unit. This unit gets some additional buffs, right? You've got, because remember, once you get to 3 links, things start falling off. But who cares if it's 3 links if you have an unconditional Q key and 50%, right? So, the Golden Freezes, even though they don't necessarily need defense because they damage reduction, right? Trying to see who else. So, well, if these Majin characters start actually getting good units, like if he EZAs, well, he's probably not going to EZA for another year or so, and these two have already EZA'd. All these units have already EZA'd. But if we start getting good Majin power unit, like STR Kid Buu here, STR Kid Buu transformation boost, 3 key, 50%. You know what I'm saying? If these metal coolers down here, EZA and they're good, 3 key, 50%. Especially, again, this one, the extreme STR ones, that share typing as well. If this Buu EZA's transformation, again, 3 key, 50%. Juicy. Bojack, Cell, you're probably, well, I was gonna say you're probably not gonna be running him with Cell, but again, what links do the links really matter when you're giving 3 key and 50% attack and defense? I don't know how many times I can say it. 3 key, 50%. 3 key, 50%. It's like the links start to matter less when the buff is that large, right? Only 2 categories shared and only 3 links, but they do share the important ones, like Big Bad Bosses, right? That's an important one. And then 2 links, you start stretching it. This is where the bad units actually start to come in. Where it's like, there's not really anything here for cooler. At that point, you might as well run pretty much any unit that's up here instead. So yes, notable partners are obviously himself, this guy, obviously LR Cooler. I'm interested to see how Fizz Cooler will perform now, even though he's been pretty much kicked off the team by this guy and this guy now. Again, transforming Frieza. This Frieza, again on ESTR, or even on the regular team, third form Frieza is not too great unless you have him multiple dupes, and even then, I find him to be a little slow, right? So it's like, why would you run him when you can run this guy, this guy, and now this guy? Because it's like, do you need this when you're getting the 50%? No, I don't think so. So this guy, if these guys get an EZA relatively soon, that would be great. Again, him. Oh, how did I skip over him? How did I skip over the GOAT? LR Metal Cooler. 50% to this guy. That rotation is going to be insane. Imagine this guy, this cooler, and now this cooler as a rotation. Bruh. That's going to be pretty insane right there. Right, and again, Turles, if you want to throw him on, Turles is also supporting, if you'll notice. Garlic Jr., not as good these days, but he's also supporting and recovering HP. This guy right here. So, the Cooliza that I was pointing out. And it is pretty good, His links and partners are really good because he has a really good link set. Brutal Beatdown, Metamorphosis, Big Bad Bosses, Universe's Most Malevolent, Strongest Clan in Space, Thirst for Conquest, Fierce Battle. He's in a host of categories, right? So, yeah, we're kind of eating, I would say, again, top 3. I keep refreshing the Twitter page to see if they posted the details for the other unit, but they have not as of yet. So that's going to do it for us this time. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Leave a dislike if you didn't enjoy the video or didn't learn anything. My name is Luna, also known as Luna Programmer, and I think I will catch you guys in that next one. But for now, peace.